Today, Portland police recovered the car that crashed into the Willamette River earlier this month. That crash killed 3 people from the Beaver Creek area. Joe Ranieri joins us live along the waterfront with the update. Joe.
Well, Tim, it's still unclear why the driver of this car sped off from Portland police in the early morning hours of April 6th, but they crashed through this metal fence here along Waterfront Park and then drove into the river. 3 people died in this crash, but a teenager survived. For 2 weeks now, one of the key pieces of evidence in a crash that left 3 dead was sitting in 30 feet of murky water in the Willamette.
It's pretty technical. The conditions in the Willamette right now are not ideal, obviously. Very low visibility, but we were able to get down there, get the job done.
This white Toyota Corolla has been in the river since the early morning hours of April 6th. Portland police say officers saw the car speeding through downtown Portland, running red lights and traveling in the wrong direction. When an officer tried pulling the car over, it took off and drove through this metal fence along Waterfront Park and into the river.
30 feet to the top of the vehicle, so around the vehicle can get up to about 40 feet.
3 people died in the crash, including 20-year-old Jacob Esperum, 19-year-old Roberto Garcia Chavez, and 17-year-old Trent Badillo. Another 17-year-old survived the crash. Doug Bishop was part of the recovery a couple of weeks ago and was one of the divers who helped pull the car out on Tuesday.
Rigging underwater in challenging environments, which underwater is one of the most challenging environments you can do it in.
Despite the poor visibility in the river, it didn't take Bishop long to get everything hooked up.
I have to make sure I have enough cribbing to not irritate the ground or sink.
With the help of a crane that lifted out the main piece,
it probably took in the water about 12 minutes tops once I was underwater rigging.
Of evidence that's been missing for police. Now, the Portland Police Bureau, as well as members of the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office and Portland Parks and Rec, had this section of Waterfront Park closed off earlier today. Now, it only took them about 10, 12 minutes to lift the car out from the water. Tim, back to you.
All right, Joe, thanks very much.